Even at the ripe old age of 23, I'd like to consider myself a baseball purist, someone who accepts the fact that human error is a part of the game. With that said, I'm not naive enough to think the game is above change. Hi and welcome to another edition of Venom Vision. For ArizonaSports.com, I'm Dave Dolberg. There are those who think the game of baseball is slow, that they hate the speed of the game. And while I understand it, I personally love the fact that the game is strategic-based, a methodical process played over 9 innings. Well, unless you're the D-backs, it's more like 13 or 14. But it's those same people that criticize the pace that now have a problem with a new thing, the way the game is being umpired. And while baseball, they've heard them loud and clear. Last week at a press conference, Commissioner Bud Selig proposed a new replay plan that will allow managers one challenge from the first through 6th innings and another 2 over the final innings of the contest. I personally think it's a great idea to have Major League Baseball and its headquarters be a part of the review process. But it's those same people that think the game is slow that will probably throw their arms up in the air yet again. While it still needs to be approved in November by the owners, by the umpires union, and by the Major League Baseball Players Association, these people will criticize the fact that it will make the game even slower. 3-hour games will become 3.5-hour games, 3.5-hour games 4. While there are flaws to the system, I think it's great. I think anytime a game can protect its integrity and its product, it's not a bad thing. Who wants Jerry Meals, Tim Welke, Angel Hernandez as a part of the story of a game? I personally don't. Well, shifting gears and heading on over to the Around the Diamond segment, the Diamondbacks had a crazy week, a week of 4 wins in their final at-bats. But you know who deserves the big credit there? It's the bullpen. When you think about late game situations in the Arizona Diamondbacks bullpen in 2013, you probably think about the 23 blown saves, and well, that's fair. The loss amongst the heroics last week, Adam Eaton's blackouts, Paul Goldschmidt's home runs, Aaron Hill's hot bat at the plate, has been the efforts of guys like Josh Comenter, J.J. Putz, Heath Bell, Brad Ziegler, and Yuri De La Rosa. The bullpen in the last 14 innings and extras, they haven't allowed a single run. 0, zip. It's been phenomenal. It's not sexy, it's not flashy, it's not going to make the highlight reels because let's be honest, who wants to watch a pop-up to end the 12th or 3 ground balls to end the 14th? With that said, it's been effective. And the D-backs are going to make a run over the final stretch of the 2013 season. They're going to need their bullpen. They're going to need their relievers to play their part. And of late, at least, they've done just that. Well, that does it for this week's edition of Venom Vision. If you'd like to submit a tweet for next week's Around the Diamond segment, shoot me one at the Double D or our station's Twitter account at AZSports620. Until next week, thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure. For ArizonaSports.com, I'm Dave Dolberg.